Alright, welcome back to the channel. So today, I haven't done a long video in a little while. Truth is, I don't get a whole lot of views on my long ones. My shorts get views. Yeah, you guys have really disappointed me. It happens, I guess. So, we got the brown truck out. We pushed it out this weekend because we needed the front bay for the engine swap. What we're doing on Forrest, my gray Ranger, we're doing some upgrades to it. We're changing the motor again. Seems to be the thing we do with that damn truck. Taking the motor out of the Explorer that we got and ran the mud drags, and we're putting it in there because that's a good running motor. I'm going to try not to hook it up backwards and the oil relocation kit up backwards like I did the one we did before. Watch my videos, you'll see that I've screwed the shit up. Anyway, so, but the brown truck's out. We got a layer of dust and work grime off of it. I'll do a walk around on it, but you're going to have to wait on that video. Other than just me out here wandering around it with it in the back. But yeah, it's this thing's a monster. It's badass. It really is. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I like it a lot. I really dig this color. Yeah, so much to say, so little time, but that's what we're doing today. Working on another motor swap. Motor out of this thing into that thing, hopefully this weekend. And it's time to get the boat out too. We got to go do some fishing. Shrimp season hit the other day and I didn't make it. I'm really bummed about that. Yeah, time to get out and do some shit, but we've been so busy doing shit around here. Spring hit hard and getting caught up, but we're barning it today, so watch along. No, that one weekend we did pulled another motor, put the motor in, pulled the motor out, put the other motor back in, all in 2 days. Yeah, that was a crackhead. That was a crackhead weekend, and here we are doing it again.
You know, I'd really love to work on one of my wheelers one of these days instead of all yours.
Life sucks.
Probably never gonna get happen.
I guess that sucks, huh? Anyway.
At least you got your personal mechanic.
Yeah, we can get deep dive into that whole personal mechanic shit if you want on live action TV. Anyway, so go figure, kid's bitching again. Got him out here doing stuff, had to get him out of bed. So anyway, so that's where we're at. Alright, so just down to a couple little things. Bell housing bolts on it. Bell housing bolts, and I think this motor's ready to come out. It took us about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but we had some stuff pulled off it, so a little quicker. Normally we do this in about 2.5 hours. We can have this motor in and out. The other one's going to take a little more time pulling it just because, well, we haven't ever fiddled with it. But this is where we're at. She sits down in there. We got to strip a bunch of new shit off of this. Injectors are all brand new. Whole bunch of new shit on this motor, but this one's coming out. 302, 97, 3-bar heads. Gonna have some parts on Marketplace, so if you're looking for them, let me know. So that's where we're at. We're still plugging away. We'll have this jerked out here in a minute. Close I am. And yeah, a few other things. Next, we'll probably get the little Explorer pulled into the back bay, have the ass end hanging out, and the real fun begins is getting that one out. So when we start on that, we'll be back. Alright, so I just pulled the Explorer in. This is our new motor. This one's coming out. It's got about 180,000 miles on it. It'll work. I'm not doing nothing to it. The way I've been going through motors, I'm not going to invest. We got to change a few things. I think the oil pan we got to change. We have to put the oil filter relocation kit on. And a few other little pieces and parts, you know, like some sensors and stuff like that will match to my 96 wiring harness. So I'm taking, the 98 has a PAP system, which is part of the security system. We're going to bypass all that. So our goal is, one's out, get this one out. Do not know if we'll get it set in or not. We'll see how much energy we have, but time to tear it apart. It's coming apart now. Alright, so whenever I start pulling a motor for the first time, I start out usually grabbing a screwdriver and start going through and doing all the hose clamps and plugs and that kind of stuff. I'll just start working my way down.
This is where we're at.
Yeah, Dad's under the truck, of course.
Dad's under the truck,
Of course.
doing what Dad does best. Getting cranky. It's okay though. Front end of the motor's apart, completely apart. Got all the bracketry off. The intake plenum is off. He is going for the starter right now. Exhaust, bell housing bolts, right? Then we can take the other motor off the cherry picker after pulling parts off that we need from that motor. Finding a lovely tire of some sorts to set it down on. Bring that cherry picker back here and guard this one the heck out. So I think we'll be in business before too long. So.
All right, so Jess is finishing stripping all the parts we need off that motor. I just got done finishing cleaning up all the debris and tools and everything off of this motor, and it's about ready to come out. As you can see, we stayed clean. Might have one or two little things as we lift up we have to unplug, but this one's ready to come out. We got to get that one off the hoist because I only have one hoist because, well, who has more than one hoist? Not me.
Should.
No, we don't.
We should.
More shit to store. We only need to do one at a time. But anyway, so wrapping up that. He's getting the oil pump and stuff off it, the pickup tubes. We got to change the oil pan between the two for clearance on this one. So as soon as that's done, we're going to drop her on a tire. We're going to pull the plate off, stick the plate on that one, get that one yarded out. And I think we've had our fill of motors today. So that's where we're at. So in your time, it'll be just a blip in time. In ours, it'll probably be about 20 minutes, but we'll turn the camera back on.
All right, there you go.
cleaned up, I'm gonna head to the house and sit for a while and relax.
I'm going fishing. That motor's dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty. All right. Okay. As for tonight, I think I am done. There are 2 motors pulled. Got the Ranger one out. Got the new donor motor out. Got a hell of a mess to clean up. And it's a beautiful day, so we're going to take the rest of the... It's late afternoon, so we're going to take the rest of the day and go do something that's not this shit.
Yeah.